it has been a little while since we've done an Ultra Rumble video. I've still been playing the game, and, you know, after playing this season for as long as I did, not as much as some other seasons, but I still played it a lot. You know, there are some parts of the tuning system that suck, and there are some parts of it that are good. I mean, I didn't make a video on it, but they did I don't even know what you call it, like an update thing, where they talked about crossplay, and they talked about the tuning system, and how they're going to implement crossplay at some point soon, hopefully very soon, along with how they're gonna tweak the tuning system a bit to make it a little more balanced. So obviously we will wait and see. Those both sound like really good changes, but you know, again, we'll wait and see. I didn't do a video on it because I just didn't feel like it. But here we are. They just uploaded this like 19 minutes ago. Embrace the Black Fog with Kurogiri in Season 9 of My Hero Ultra Rumble, coming tomorrow. Kurogiri is the new character. We're getting a new map, which is really cool. And we're getting new costumes, obviously. And they also probably will show off or tease the new quirk set as well. So lots of stuff to go over. As always, I'm excited for these new seasons, even though I know how the developers are and how they tend to break things or make things a little unbalanced. Honestly, Season 8 wasn't too bad. Like, it had its issues, and it definitely wasn't a balanced season. But I feel like Season 8 wasn't too bad compared to previous seasons. Like, definitely I think it's a lot better than Season 7 was, so yeah, we're gonna go in and we're gonna see all the new stuff. Also, I'm not gonna full screen it because every time I do that, the quality, because of Twitter, is atrocious, so we're just gonna play it as is.
I'll care for you. If you ask it of me, I'll join the fray. It's all for Tomura Shigaraki. Enjoy that. Pass. Get in. Got you. I'll pull you in. No escape. Oh, wonderful.
Let's destroy everything.
Let's do this.
I want to quit.
Do you enjoy magic?
This is for your own good.
Okay.
Please leave it to me.
That's awesome.
Shut up and follow me.
I'm Toga.
Amazing. Show me what you got. I've got it.
My Hero Ultra Rumble.
Thank you, Quirksout. Okay, no, I guess I got a full screen. Whatever, you know what? I'm not a professional YouTuber. Alright, so the map looks interesting. Kurogiri, I'm not gonna comment on him at all, other than the fact that, again, just like most characters, he's either gonna be really broken or really bad. That's usually all they do with characters. They either make them broken or bad. His kit seems interesting. Obviously, he has a teleportation thing. It looks like he has a suck thing too, whatever that does. Again, it all depends like on the damage numbers, his ammo, and like how they all actually perform rather than just seeing video of them. But again, Kurogiri makes sense. This game needs more villains, so yeah, it makes perfect sense that he'd get added next. Probably the next character is going to be Monoma. So for season 10, it's going to be Monoma, probably. I do kind of hope they go back to doing 2 characters this season, because the game feels kind of dead when there's not... Like, I think season 7, even though I had an issue with the balancing a lot, and it was the worst season ever, I think the gacha and the characters and the quirk sets were, like, the best, because it felt very fresh, very frequent. Even if you don't pull these characters or summon for them, it adds a sense of fresh to the game, because it's a new thing to fight against, it's a new thing to learn. If you play Toga or All for One, it's new characters that technically you get to experience in some way. And obviously there's the rental ticket store, you can play them once a day. So, yeah. Outfit for him makes sense. I think with the tuning system, they're gonna have to start releasing plus ultra outfits alongside the characters now. Tuning is here to stay, for better or for worse. Yeah. We're getting 3 other cyberpunk outfits, which is cool. I think they all look pretty good. Am I gonna summon for them? Probably not. I'm still waiting for like a season 6, season 7 Shigaraki skin. But it's cool, you know, that they're also getting added. We're getting a plus ultra outfit for Present Mike. Makes sense, because up until this point, you really haven't... He doesn't have a plus ultra outfit, so you really haven't been able to build him properly. Hopefully they take this to also nerf him, because I do think he needs some nerfing on his damage. But, you know, I think he needed a plus ultra outfit regardless. Momo and Dink are getting their parallel world outfits. Cool. You know, makes sense. Bakuga is getting a All Might version of his hero costume, which is kind of cool, honestly. And then Toga is getting her duffel coat disguise, which is also pretty cool. Okay, I like these 2 outfits. These are probably my favorite out of the bunch, personally. And then we're getting the 100 million copies commemorative costumes. I'm not a huge fan of these, but I mean, it's good that we got them regardless. They show off this new stage a bit more. It's been a while since I've watched My Hero, so I cannot point out exactly where all of this takes place and, like, you know, the exact, like, specifications, but it is definitely areas from the anime made into one map. And again, I think a new map is very good. Obviously at some point they're gonna run out of like map ideas and whatnot, but I think there are a lot of locations in My Hero that they can turn into maps. So I think, you know, at this point they still have a lot to go through. So I mean, every so often I think they should just add a new map. How are they going to handle map rotations? That's another thing to be said about, because obviously, like, even if you don't like map 1 or map 2, they still need to be accessible. So, and then at the end here, we get a little lightning strike, which obviously indicates that Dinky is getting a quirk set. Very interesting to see how his quirk set works, because I feel like Dinky, the way he is now, is really, really strong. You know, he's strike, his alpha is crazy, his beta is crazy, his gamma with the stunning is crazy. So I am both interested and terrified to see how they do this, because usually they like making the quirk sets OP, even if they release mid. They usually like to buff them not too far after and make them overpowered. I think the only quirk set that I would say is not overpowered is Rapid Bakugo. People might disagree with me on that. I don't think he's OP. I think he's good, but he's not OP. I think, like, you know, Purple Shota when he came out was kind of meh. Now I'd say he, like, needs a bit of nerfing. Not too much, but a bit of nerfing. Strike Deku, we all know. Yellow Shiggy, again, I still think he's a problem. Not as much with like Nejire and whatnot, but I still think he's a bit of a problem. Rabutoga, obviously. Strike Kirishima, I feel like needs some nerfing as well. Dobby, you know, like, so I think most of the skill sets are kind of broken, so I mean, he's gonna have to be really, really broken to be a considered option over Strike Denki. Or again, what I would wish they would do with these quirk sets is just make it a different playstyle, but still good. That would be the hope. And yeah, this is everything. And when it's coming out. So when the game goes live, I don't know if all of this will be available, but probably. It's probably going to be, so my guess is what they're going to do with my brain meats is it's going to be a banner with Kurogiri, and it's going to have Kurogiri's costume and President Mike's costume, and then it's going to be probably a Rapid Toga rerun, and it's going to have this costume on there. Obviously, they could do another quirk set and just put this costume on there, but I think that's probably what they're going to do. Obviously, mid-February is gonna, you know, be Denki, and then these costumes come out, and then March we're gonna get this costume, and then whatever else they decide to add. So, yeah, season 9 of My Hero Ultra Rumble. I think the fact that we're getting a new map is reason enough to be excited. Which again, I'm glad they did because we needed a new map. We'll see, obviously, how things play out and how this works. Obviously, you know, we all know the song and dance. We're 9 seasons in. We all know how this works at this point. So, yeah, I probably will do a video on Kurogiri's kit when they post videos about it. And I also probably will do a video on the leaks. And maybe a video going over the new season stuff. We'll see. Like I said in my last video, I know I titled it Last My Hero Ultra Rumble video, but I said in the video, if you watched it, I'm just going to make content for it when I feel like it, and kind of not like force myself to make content about it, because then, you know, I don't know, forced, it just doesn't feel as good, as enjoyable. So, yeah, I think that's about it for now. See you all tomorrow for the update. Hopefully some good stuff. Oh, and by the way, obviously we are getting balance changes. I think Nejire will be touched. Present Link, probably. Rabutoga, Strike Deku, the other OP characters that need touched, I mean, we'll see. It's been a very long time since any of them have been touched, so it's hard to say if they're going to touch them. Kind of doubt it. I would keep your expectations low, but, you know, we'll see. Alright, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. And, yeah. Take care, guys. Love y'all. See ya.